Another super important item is backpacks. People always want to know, what kind of backpack they should be getting for Bugout or Get Home, Go bags. And I've been testing a lot of different ones. I've had a lot of different ones over the years. And this is one that I got recently from a company called Amheh. And I was really surprised by this bag. I got to tell you the truth. I didn't have high hopes for it. I thought, well, we'll check it out and see what it's all about. And it really turned out to be a fantastic backpack. It's very well made, very well thought out, and it has a lot of features. So let's go through the features and see what you guys think. This is a 32-liter tactical backpack. You can get this on Amazon. Very fair price point, under $100. Has a lot of features. Now, what I've done is to mine, I've added this shock cord to the front of it. That gives me the ability to add additional items as I'm on the go, quick grab items. I've also added this water bottle pouch. This is from One Tigress. That fits on there nicely. Gives me quick access to my water bottle. I like to have my water bottles on the outside of my packs, not on the inside, so I can quickly grab them. The pack has a large front pocket, goes down to about here, so it's a good place for maps. Then we have what I would consider an admin pocket. Got mesh here, got a couple big slots here, good for radios, things like that. More documentation go here. I've got a mini saw and another blade in here, but a nice admin area to store all your stuff. The zippers are nice too. They actually move very nicely, very smooth. A pocket up here. Of course, there's a Velcro feel. It does come with a logo patch, so I took that off. You can put anything you want on here, but of course, if you're bugging out or trying to be more stealthy, you would not have any patches on there. But there is a nice pouch in here that has some mesh. The pack has these side pockets, which are kind of interesting because they're almost like admin pockets on their own. They're flat, but they come all the way open and create these wings. And then you got mesh in here, and you've got some organizers in here. There's actually a lot of pockets, and it's almost too much for me, but I think if you have a lot of small stuff and you want to organize it, you can. So that's the side pocket, very easily accessible. And then you can see really nice padded back panel with good channels built into it. You can tell that this is really good stitching. They've done a nice job with this. And then this is your hydration area back here. And there is a strap that's going to support the hydration bladder. Now, this Amheh pack does come with a removable waist belt, and it's really not a supporting belt, it's more of a stabilization belt, so I don't feel like I need it with this size pack. 32 liters, what I have in it. I don't need a super thick, heavy-duty belt. And this is one of the big reasons why I really like this pack. So you undo these compression straps on the sides, and then this thing will clamshell open pretty far. And what that allows you to do is to get into the contents of the bag pretty easily. You can see I got a lot of stuff in here. Now we have mesh pocket on the panel here. There is another organizer pocket up here, which I haven't really used it that much. It has some dividers built into it. It'd be a really great place for, pens, flashlights, other tools. Inside the Amheh pack, there is more storage. We've got mesh here, mesh pocket here. We've got side pockets in here, which are great for saws and knives and tools, things like that. You can stick those down in there pretty easily. It's pretty deep, so it's a good access for that kind of stuff. And then back here, I've got the good old reflective blanket. Another nice thing about this Amheh pack is the shoulder straps. You can tell that they're very well padded, but not overly done. They have a nice, curvature to them, so that's going to fit your body pretty well. And then, all right, guys, that is it for today. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. think about subscribing. I try to do a video at least once a week. This is the kind of content I do. I go out and I review gear. I go on camping trips and hikes, and I do a lot of stuff around survival, prepping, bushcraft, and I try to give you guys good ideas on the stuff you should be getting so you're not wasting your money or your time. All right, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.